So what's happening here now? Razor chunks in the air as the most debonair man of men strides into the room. Springing forth from his lair as his foes all despair, for Black be the name of the doom. Oh, that's our Black. He is quite enthusiastic there. Yeah, something Black. That's the guy who says, ooh? Gosh, oh Chucks, quit it. You're breaking windows. What are you yelling about? Oh, that? Yeah, I just had O'Chunks come up with a nice motivational tune. And as punishment for getting beat by that hero again, I'm making him sing it 1,000 times. 1,000? 1,000 times? Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought. Hey, but enough chatting. So, where's the Count, huh? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to go do anything, and I'm getting so bored. Hey, Count? Who's this? Oh. My destructive little friend is all gassed up and itching to get back in action. Yes, Brobot is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll roll out. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's shelve the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kinda left specific orders for us to stand by. Got that? No way. We're just supposed to wait here for that big mean hero to come get us? So the Count doesn't need my services? Excellent. I'll just be off then. You go nowhere. We wait. It's the Count's direct order. His word is absolute. Be a good little minion and do not move until told, okay? Thanks. But I'm bored. And Probot craves his daily smash. I can't just loiter here. There's no action. I'll just stay still when you pine for sweet vengeance, isn't it? Is this... yeah. Dementio! Count's orders are all absolute, completely without exception, yes? We shouldn't even dare to think about a secret sneak attack. Perish the thought. Defeating the hero would please the Count greatly, but we must follow orders.
No, I tried that.
Oopsie, I just remembered something real important that I gotta do. Back in a jiffy, bye. Yeah. I've got to go deflavorize the robots. Flavorizer. I'll return once everything's up to code. Later, Dementio. My, isn't that something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. Look, Timpani, the stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes on stars come true. Oh, is that so? In that case, we better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. I already got my wish. Now, I have everything I need right here. Timpani, aren't you cold? Not at all. I'm very warm. Can we stay like this? Just a little longer? No, clearly not. Tippy. Will this be Merlin saying this? Or... what? What's the matter, Tippy? You seemed a little out of it there. I guess maybe it was Peach speaking. Well, didn't you just hear something? No? Alright then. It's just that, for a second, I thought I had remembered something very important. Yeah, so the Count is a dude and Tippy is the chick there. The void. Looks as though it's gotten bigger. I need to open the door to the next world quickly. Let's hurry. Yeah, but how do I actually do that? A couple more doors to go here. That is the wrong button. What am I doing? I want to do this. Zoom a little bit. Is what I was going to do. Alright, time for a bit of a sip.
Never mind. Let's go. Go, eggs.
Well. Oh, you're back. I assume this is Merlin. Yep, that would be Merlin there. Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. Wonder how long our dear Flipside will be spared. Light Prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have? The Light Prognosticus was only written to counteract the Dark One. As such, it's not truly prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. Yet, I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. Well, we can only go forward now. We can't just wait for all worlds to end, can we? Of course you're right, my dear. I received a message from Norrem recently. It seems that someone on the outskirts of Flopside has spotted a heart pillar. As you're no doubt seeking the next heart pillar, that is a good place to start. I will go back to the Light Prognosticus to look for clues. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. I don't remember how to get to Flopside, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not actually remember. There's a back alley somewhere. And not here. But I guess the lower level? Pretty sure I saved recently, but just in case. Screw up here. And yeah, I'll go to the inn as like the last thing that I do before I leave. Or do I want to do it right now? Because I'm probably not going to take damage on the way. And then I can use the warp pipe to go right to where I'm trying to go. Because the alley was like... Yeah, it was over there anyway. So maybe I should go shopping and inn-staying first. And then I can go do this stuff with Flopside, and then I can just like travel right over to the place. Get right on to the next section here. Is what I'm thinking. Let's see here. What are things that I don't really see myself using? Good day. Let's see here. No, not that. Just like store, I guess. Wrong button. Let's see. I press the buttons too dang fast. Okay, come on. Store. Rattles enemies on the ground and ceiling. I'm probably not gonna need that. I don't know. Store that for later or something? I'm not gonna need it right now. It's just gonna take up inventory in the meantime. Sure that I don't know what exactly that means. And then let's see here. Now we buy. So I guess I used the life shroom that I had before at one point. So let's go ahead and get another life shroom as an emergency thing. So good, that pushes you up to 7 sharp points. Anything else look good? Give me another one of these. Sure. This is what happens with these LAN events. Give me some shroom shakes. And then maybe I will actually go to the kitchen and see what I can potentially make. Maybe it'll be something even better because I haven't really bothered with that yet. Cake mix. Oh. So like I can go cook that up and stuff. Sure. Sure. I don't know. No, that is very much not what I was trying to do. So then we do this. Nope. This is not what I wanted to do, actually. Getting my boutons all mixed up here. I want to hit this. And then I want to go to the inn quickly and get my missing HP back. Like this. I'll stay. I will stay here. Ugh. I do wonder if I switch to one of my more kind of active things and then back to Paper Mario. Like I did one of my more active things for just like half an hour. Like some more Last of Us 2 roguelike like I was doing before. That really woke me up after Paper Mario stuff. I'm wondering if I should insert this heart thing because I'm feeling a decent bit tired and like I can go conk out in the back of my truck like any moment now. But I do want to keep on pushing here. And that might help energize me to keep on going here a bit. No. So then we go this way. Do this quickly. This might help me. So hi. Let's see. Sweet smiles dish will turn that little frown right upside down. Yep. Let's see here. Get to cooking. I'll do the cake mix, I guess. Yeah, sure. Do that. Make me a cake. My last little smidge of munchies that are on the plate over here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, got me something amazing. Nintendo DS. Enjoy the sugar. Oh. So 10 HP and cure poison. There's like so many other things. Okay, so yeah, recipe list, so it's like the other Paper Mario games. Gotcha. Sure, do that. Can I skip, potentially? Nope, I sure can't. Ah. Nom nom. So I may as well get you to cook them up. It just makes them better here. I wish I could skip it though. I do wish. Oh well. Not too much of a time loss. I'm still on PB pace. Ah. Nom. I will enjoy the yum. I definitely will. Here, Shuma Shake. Yep. That. I clear off my plate here. Maybe if I also go get more, something a little more substantial there later. Maybe that'll energize me too. Maybe. Is that everything I want to cook? Let's see here. Maybe I'll do these things too. Maybe it'll make stuff better. Maybe I'll do a little bit more cooking. Wait. Let her cook. No. Don't let the crumbs go to waste. Don't be wasteful. Oh, honey candy. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do the big egg, how about? Sure. Last thing on my plate there. Yeah.
I just asked.
Okay. Okay. I'm out of here now. See ya. Let me take my hover pixel away. I've got places to be. Those places are over here. Like this. Okay. I remember this now. Wonder what that is. But I don't wonder enough to actually go in there. Just wonder a little bit. Not enough to actually bother to find out the answer. So, I do this now. I go this way, do the thing. Okay. Headphone cord is getting stuck on things here. Let's see. Okay. So away we go. And then this way, right? Okay, please. Before I start losing HP there.
Wait, why does it say
So, it's somewhere on this side? But like, where though? It just said there was somewhere on flop side. I don't know where though. It's lighting. Maybe I can ask you or something? That's what I can do? Will you tell me where? Probably tell me where, right? Hi. Did you hear from Merlin? The next hot pillar is on the outskirts of this town. Go to the outskirts, then go down one floor and find a special spot to do a thing. Or at least that's what my dream told me last night. I think. Go to the outskirts of town and then down. And then a special thing? How do I go to the outskirts of town? What even is that? What do you mean the outskirts of town? Like, would that be the this way, I guess? The this? And then down, like... Well, so much for being full Okay, well, clearly not down that way. Okay, nothing over this way. Here. Recharge my thingamabob. And then right around here, I trek this way. I could have for something more substantial. You know, I actually brought like a whole bunch of food with me out here, but I haven't had any of it. I brought a bunch of leftover pizza in case I needed something to like snack on throughout. But I should have figured with the MegaFPS.
Oh, it's still him.
There's lots of free stuff on the side here anyway. I could always have like a cold slice of pizza or Domino's cheese bread or something like that. That's what I could do. This has got to be the go down, right? That's what this has got to be. That might be something that could help me. Maybe to the hero. Have you forgotten already? Feeling stumped? Try flipping. Yeah, like that. That only screwed me up there. Okay, well. Or I go to that far off pipe. The other way, where the camera was facing or something. I don't know. Here. And then I do this. Get that out of here. I keep on going like way down or something. Oh. Oh.
No.
Okay. I assume it's something with that pipe, that there's not going to be anything over here. Yeah, seems like. So I gotta find some way over in there. Well, I better do. 12:48. We're coming up on 1 in the morning. Bit by bit. Then I do that. Then I do this. And that opens up whatever way this way is. And I get Power Plus, a quick burly quick item. Is attacked by 1 permanently. So that looks kind of like badges and that was your door. So why don't I just spend it? So if it's a permanent buff, I get burly quick item, raise it attack by 1 permanently. There. Do that, why not? Why would I keep it? There, did that. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything of note over that way. So, come on. Platform up there. Oh, well. What? I'm down here now. There's a little chest. I wasn't expecting this to actually lead to something there. Oh, well. Got a Barry card. I don't know who the hell Barry is, but I didn't really want his card, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, well, this way we go. Oh, man. Okay. Oop. And then, like... What? What does that do for me here? Oh my god. I don't understand. What the heck? Is there something that I'm missing in this other room here? Is that like... I was about to say, I think that I could shrink under or something. It doesn't look like it is, but like, I'm gonna try a thing here anyway, just in case the game is like super weird. Wait. I could totally go under that, but like... Well... I don't know. I don't know. And then like... I don't know. And I don't care enough while I'm super sleep deprived to sit here and figure it out. When I can instead just do this. So, yeah, oh, we're coming up on the part that's apparently like most replayed and stuff. Okay, sounds me that you do nothing else. I went too far ahead. A little bit back. Go to flop side. Let me just see here. They end up doing. Oh, I went to the wrong one. The heck? Hold on. I don't have no idea what that is. I've never gotten that to happen. So across that way. Across the gap. And then... Okay, I'm trying to figure out the way into the wrong one, it looks like. Okay. So, this'll probably be the next and last one, then. For now, I take it over this way. And I head back up again? Wait. This is down, I think. I think I went the wrong way. I think I gotta go this way. Like this. Okay. This away. Then this way. Yeah, I'll probably insert the pure heart. And then maybe I'll switch to some Last of Us 2 Grounded and see if that wakes me up. And then I'll come back to this and continue with this. And, like, grab something a little bit more substantial, a snack on that'll rejuvenate my energy. And then maybe I'll go to sleep at a comparable time to last night. Because I feel like, you know, if I'm doing something really actively, it's gonna keep me awake a bit more than, something more passive like this. Where the heck? Also, can I like, that's a heart floating in the air. It looks like the pure heart, but what is it? Guess we won't know yet. Okay, so it was somewhere down there, pretty sure. But then, I got some of my stuff back. It looked like it was on one of the lower levels that had like the slight gap. I mean, Golrem or whatever there had said go down one. And then do stuff. Wait, am I going crazy here? Here, so if I go back on this here video. So where they start, flopside first floor. Yeah, so this is where I am. I already broke the cube. That's what I was kind of looking for. The cube is already broken. They go down the pipe. And then, yeah, it's that very first level down there, and then across that I could go. Okay. So, I'll do this. Like this. Here we go. Then down here. Man. So then, cross this way. Yeah, so then it's here apparently. Okay, I gotcha. Do I have to like, do this? I presume so. Ooh. Okay. Become a bit bigger. Let's just grow into a full man. Okay. There we go. I mean, I think. Oh yeah, this.
I killed the diamond over.
So then I do this, and then I do that, and then I do this. And then the thing happens. Wow. You're the thing to put that heart in. Okay. Get in there. Shove it in there. Darn you. I can tell you, when I get home later today, technically, I'm getting my stuff in the house and then I'm going right to bed. These are much like 24-hour cherry streams. And I'm gonna have to set up my computer. Ah, blue and blue. What are these, Marth alts? I was about to say, I could have sworn I had blue before. I still gotta work on that video essay, so I'm gonna still have to like set up my computer and wrap that up in the next day or two, but I'm definitely going to sleep a decent bit. At the Duel of the 100, the hero will meet with dark powers of purest chaos. If you fall to the 100, the chaos world grows and the purity heart fades. As that happens, the hero will fall to the world where all games are ended. That's in the section of the light prognosticus that I just deciphered. It seems to suggest that if you fail to pass these duels, all worlds will be ruined. Apparently, your lives will be lost along with the purity heart. I know that what I have just shared with you might only serve to discourage you. I still must send you forth, however. It saddens me that I can do nothing else. Alright, so I unlock the thing. And if I were to do... Dang it. If I were to do this really quickly... Big spins. So, a couple more doors to go here. That one and another one. So, I mean... I do be zooming through this here video game. Look at all these doors I've cleared. So much content. I'm gonna go down here to like heal and save and stuff. I think my plan is, I didn't stream very much Last of Us 2 No Return before, when I was just kind of wedging it in. I'm gonna do a little bit more, mostly to wake myself up, because that is like the game that I have from like the list of stuff that I've been doing here that I need to like laser focus onto the most. Play the best video game in my life in order to beat that. And most likely I won't beat it. It took me many hours and many tries just on my own time at home. Well, not on my own time, I was streaming, but just at home. Not on like a strict schedule like with a LAN event to be able to beat it. So I have beaten it before, but it's really, really hard. So like I pay like super close attention and it like wakes up my brain as opposed to, you know, really simple stuff like this that, you know, when my brain is tired, it doesn't really help matters along. So I am I'm going to tactically use other games to wake me up, is my plan. That it actually worked really well this past morning. So I think that is honestly a good idea. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do. And we'll see if I'm still feeling this tired and drained and stuff like that shortly here. That might not be the case. Let's see here. So do that. Let's go ahead and switch my game category to The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. It was just saying that I was playing Dark D82. So now when I update it, it's going to say that my category is Super Paper Mario, because that's what OBS does for some reason, but it should be correctly updated. So, let's see here. Let's do the thing. Time for a little bit of a wake up.